Alright, so this is agitated crane, as you know. But this is something that happens with the game a lot. For some reason, crashes sometimes when you use serpent holes. I wouldn't say it's a big deal. I think the biggest deal here is that we need to I think the bigger issue here is that each time we want to fight the boss we have to ride the elevator. I'm also not sure what to do with Vrad. So far he's very easy, but the fact that he heals is a serious problem. So I'm thinking like, could I perhaps kill the enemies first? Let's see. Okay, but here is the problem. I cannot kill angels. Ow. Oh. I cannot kill angels, so I cannot even like limit his healing there. Maybe if I focus him too much. Maybe if I like do this as well. Well, something is happening, but I don't think I can kill him fast enough here. He is going to recover. Maybe.
I told you, I invented anger.
Okay, so he's back to that mode that I hate him in. But I can deal with this, I think. Maybe. Ow. Heal. Let's not be silly. Ow, 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 ow. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Fuck you. This is bullshit.
Disappointing.
Phew. Ow. What the fuck is that attack? How am I supposed to beat? Heal? That's not... Have fun. Okay. Surely that's not it.
How can you fight without anger?
Ooh, noise. Okay, I guess it is it. I'm a little bit disturbed that there is no music.
It appears. Am I still beautiful?
Stop boasting and just throw the Pokeball. I don't want to deal with him anymore. Noise.
Thanks for the assistance.
Watching, not speaking.
Huh. We're all learning something on this little sojourn.
That's it? And we get a luminous visage for it as well. Okay. Okay, that was very strange. First of all, as I said, there is an issue with sound design there. There is no music. There is there are sounds of battle around. Very strange, very strange. But also, and elevator is just gone then. Seriously. I cannot go back there even if I wanted. So I feel like I should have no wait. I think I should talk about that fight. Was I not here? The fight is very, very strange. It is very easy compared to... Was I seriously not here? I guess I was not. Or maybe I just ignored all of this. Huh. Strange. So the fight is very, very easy compared to when we first fought him. I don't know, maybe because I'm higher level, because I have that incredibly OP enchantment, maybe because I got better in the game with dodges and stuff like that, but he felt like a joke, almost. But he's still very annoying. In the first phase, I'm just basically recapping the fight, so you could have noticed all of that already, so it's probably not very entertaining, but I want to talk about it, right? So in first phase of the fight, when he gets low on health, he starts healing by killing other combatants. I think the developers intended Fifth Avenue. I think the developers intended you to kill the other combatants before him. Maybe, even though they kept respawning, so it's probably not possible. But since I saved UCL, all the 7th Legion angels are actually friendly towards me, so I cannot damage them. So that's not a strategy I could use. I can only kill demons, but then when he gets low on health, he starts killing angels and he recovers health anyway. So at that point, and I think this is probably the intended way, more so than the one I described before, that the fight is a DPS race. You try to kill him before he kills enemies and recovers health. Hold on, I have to allow my cat to leave. Alright, I'm back. Not even going to bother trying to edit it out. And the second phase of the fight, you have... not you. He has that stupid swirling move, which... Sorry, hiccups. Which locks you in place. Like, I think you saw at one point... The first one I dodged, and so I was inside his like little arena that he created. Which I think is intended way, that you have to dodge towards him and be stuck inside that swirling ring so you can fight him and dodge his like kicks and punches and stuff like that. But if you don't dodge, you get caught in that swirl, and you're basically stun locked, which is very poor design first of all. And then if you dodge the other way, he can move towards you and the ring moves with him. So if you do not do the dodge correctly inside the circle, you, I think, are fucked, my friend. I think the only reason I survived is because I'm like 3000 levels above him, and I have abyssal armor, and I have life leeching spear that I use to fight bosses. Okay, so that was Vrad. So let's do a head count, right? We got Envy, that was basically the tutorial boss fight. Very surprising. I'm guessing maybe she escaped when we fought Vrad. Could that be possible? Because Last says something like, you know, if you let me go, I will tell you where the Envy is, but we know where the Envy is. It's inside our Pokeball. So we should have Envy. We then fought Vrad, but he defeated us, I guess. So now we took our revenge, and he's captured now, so that's 2 sins. We fought and defeated Slot, we fought and defeated Greed, we fought and defeated Lust, and we fought and defeated Gluttony. So we have only Pride left. So that's one boss, and we know exactly where he is. That's, or she, I guess. And then we have Lord of Hollows. And right now I'm not sure where the end of the game is. Is it Lord of Hollows or is it Pride? I feel like Pride you can defeat at any point, right? But if you collect all the sins, then surely that's the end of the game. So maybe let's go after Lord of Hollows first. Let's try it.
Talk of your exploits travels far, Horseman. Targon wishes to see you.
Does he now?
Most urgently, it seems.
Or you lose out on your cut?
My cut? After all we've been through together, you think I... Of course it affects my cut. Please pay the Crucible a visit. Daddy wants a new pair of soul-slick shoes.
Ooh.
You are filth.
Wait.
Am I indeed?
Vulgrim doesn't
Who knows
have...
where the good money is, if you're willing to play.
Vulgrim doesn't have feet, no? Crucible. The next challenge of Crucible is now available. Alright.
What would you add?
And yeah, he doesn't have feet. Or maybe there are like feet under his robes. Vulgrim, can I look under your robes? Anyway. So I think that was just a flowery text to let us know that there is another section in Crucible. I don't think Targon actually wishes to speak to us because there is like a new side quest or something like that.
What would you ask of
Cat,
this
please
merchant?
remove your arse from the monitor so I can see. Thank you. Now please remove your R's from my keyboard so I can play. Okay. Okay. Let's pour into the microphone instead. Okay. So I'm thinking let's go after Lord of Hollows first.
Take your time.
Could probably be a bad idea, but I guess fuck it, right? Lord of Hollows is not our main quest. That's why I think going after him right now is the right decision. Maybe. Or maybe he's going to talk with us and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Go after Abraxas instead.
Welcome, horseman, to our final encounter.
Mistress, wait!
Oh boy.
Lord of Hollows, what's happening?
Okay, so he doesn't know that I want to kill him.
Now!
He wants to fight me anyway.
You here to end me?
You should know. You prophesized it.
Yes, I did. And if there was ever a time to strike me down, it is here. Now. Before my becoming. So, what comes next, horseman?
Game, why you do this? If I spare you, do you want me to kill Abraxas? Because I keep questioning like the balance and concept of balance, because my concept of balance is a little bit more cosmic than what Charred Council and Darksiders seem to believe in. If we compare it, for example, to like Warcraft universe, right? You have that you have life, death, void, order, and nether, or I guess fell, order, void, light. I think so, something like that. And you know, for denizens of Azeroth, let's say, the balance is only a couple of spheres that they actually live in and fight in. So let's say they have like material plane, they have elemental sphere or whatever with elemental lords that has like sort of its own purpose, and then they have like life and death, and it sort of is like circle of life, right? And now with Shadowlands they expanded a little bit on that, when people die, their souls continue to the afterlife and stuff like that. But Void, for example, that does not care about material plane. And balance to the Void is the light, not like death and life and all that nonsense. So I feel like Lord of Hollows has its place in the balance, but it's sort of that cosmic balance that could potentially fuck up our material balance, where he removes the souls from the equation, right? But is that part of the balance, or is that something that is bad for the balance? Anyway, I feel like he helped me. I don't really have a beef with him. And I don't know. I feel like if there is a choice to let him live and don't side with demons and let both of them live, then sure, I'm going to let him live. But if there is a choice to kill either Abraxas or Lord of Hollows, then I guess I will be going after Lord of Hollows.
Abraxas said you mean to hollow the earth. That you used me to gain the power to do so.
The demon who speaks true.
Oh,
I have seen everything, but Abraxas did not.
Tell me.
There was a time long ago when I belonged to the Charred Council.
Liar!
Is it so difficult to believe that I could be counted among their number? I was a force for balance who believed in the work of the Council. But after eons, I became disenfranchised. Their feeble lip service toward the very concept of maintaining balance became all too dogmatic. They quickly reduced their focus to policing the forces of heaven and hell. But in doing so, they did not account for humanity.
Humanity? They are but...
Peerless simian, yes. Playthings of angels and demons, the forgotten class. But they were meant for so much more. Humans were always meant to embody the universal balance. They were created to evolve.
You flatter them.
No, they simply do not fear them as others do. Someone means to prevent humanity from reaching its full potential. They did so with this premature war.
And the Council?
Allowed it to happen, and no, I cannot prove it. It was removed from their ranks long ago. But I heard whispers and saw the signs. Thus I prepared my gathering of souls from angels, from demons, from humans. It's an endeavor meant to offer humanity the opportunity to see its potential realized. My final penance for a lifetime of complicity.
I don't understand.
neither do I.
You are the guardian. As I said when we met, to achieve balance and save this world from heaven and hell, one must choose a side. I have chosen mine. It's you, Fury. Now, what do you choose?
I choose... life.
It is a good feeling to have a purpose again. Isn't it? My becoming.
Um, um,
You killed him?
all right
He
then.
was mad. Mad as the rest.
Something else you want to tell me, mistress?
Yes. I'm tired of demons with delusions of grandeur.
I guess we are going after Abraxas now. So hold on. I am very confused. You are also probably hearing like a soft purr. That is because my cat decided to sit between me and the microphone, and she's very content and happy, and she's occurring currently. So yeah, fuck your experience and your cinematic um, whatever. Listen to my cat purr. So now that he mentioned it, I actually... Okay, cat, but please do not bite the microphone. Now that he mentioned it, it's actually obvious that like he has the same voice, I would say, as the Chart Council. Now my question is this. He seems to be going for like an enlightenment or something. Now I'm going for Stargate references. So in Stargate, humans and other races, and it's not only in Stargate, it's in a lot of sci-fi. Star Wars actually has it as well. Some people, when they like achieve enlightenment and sort of understand the universe a little bit better, it's like the next step in the evolution, where they leave their mortal body behind and become like beings of energy. So I wonder if this is what happened here. It seems like Lord of Hollows became like he evolved to a being of energy and dissipated by collecting souls, as I mentioned, of angels, demons, and humans. Now, now this is a little bit strange, because I would say, okay, so does he now intend to guide humans towards the enlightenment? But then, if he used souls of demons, angels, and humans to achieve that, he removed these souls that he used from the circle of rebirth, of Well of Souls and stuff like that, from the second Darksiders game. So I'm not sure... Yeah, I have no idea what I have chosen, what this means for the universe. I don't know, the cutscene seemed reasonable, like he admitted that the demon speaks truth, but now the demon was saying that what he's doing is fucked up and could lead to like a serious issues. But he explains that he's what he does with the Hollowing is supposedly the next step of evolution. And Fury, when she chose to side with him, when I chose to side with him, she said that she chooses life. So then, does this mean that we choose correctly? And I'm guessing now we can go fight Abraxas.
Take your time.
Where was he? I think from Lowlands is like the closest way. Or maybe from like the drill also. What? Who? Alright, there is asshole downstairs. I can also go from there somewhere, I think. Fine, let's deal with this one first. Or should I? Can I ignore him? Please. Yes, make it so. But then, like, I can also choose not to kill Abraxas. Like, there is no reason for me to actually fight him. Well, I mean, ooh, nice. I can, you can grind soul charge, not soul charges, health lurchers from the clones that she summons. So yeah, the line that she told to the Watcher seems to imply that we want to fight Abraxas now. But I don't know, I feel like we can leave him be as well, and that would be a reasonable solution. Like, why do we want to fight him? I guess we are tired of his, like, what did she say? Ambitious demons? Yo, Abraxas. What's happening?
Surely the lady has better things to do than entertain an old demon.
Yeah, okay. So I guess our decision meant that we are not fighting any of them. Huh. Okay. You may not agree, but I think what I chose is... let's say it's going to be an interesting day in hell. I think this sort of balance, the cosmic balance, is going to be strange but exciting. It probably doesn't matter in the game proper, right? But yeah. Like in the universe, I don't see how they can either implement him or not without acknowledging that something like this happened. So they will probably release like a canon version of the events. I'm currently looking for Vulgrim. I know there is one there, but I don't want to fight through all the enemies to get to him. This was a shortcut, if I remember correctly, and I think... Ow. Was there someone here? This is not a way towards Vulgrim at all. It's probably not a way either. Look, I just want to... I don't want to fight that shield guy to get to the one Vulgrim I know about. Okay, here is another one. Noise. So I guess let's go finish the game, right? It's somewhere... It's in here. Let's go check with... Ultane last time. I think I'm still missing like one human. Well, I don't think I will be able to find him. It makes... I think it makes sense if he was somewhere in the desert area. I think we found only one human in that entire Scarlands section. But I feel like I have been very thorough, and I don't know where else I would find him. And honestly, I'm not that interested in humans.
What do you need, Horseman?
It doesn't look like they have
Lay down
any
a mighty hard tower?
story related to them. Let's fully upgrade our mallet.
Possible, but now you're even deadlier.
And let's fully upgrade our talons.
What
I guess
beautiful
it's not
havoc
possible.
you'll wreak with that.
Can upgrade the chains. Well, fuck it, let's upgrade chains.
What beautiful havoc
And maybe
you'll
let's
wreak
switch
with
to
that.
chains instead. It's not like I'm using...
Tests and blessings to you, Fury.
It's not like I'm using Flame Hollow anyway, right? Balanced Fortifier, okay. Balanced Fortifier. Yeah, it's fine. I don't use Flame Hollow that much anyway. Let's also enchant our...
Well,
or I
then,
guess upgrade
Fury.
our enchantments.
All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
This is not needed at all. Fortune is sort of needed, but really, I'm not using it. Don't have enough demonic artifacts to upgrade Marauder. Veneration maybe? I guess. I guess I will be using it in the fight now, since I don't really care about the souls. And honestly, I think that's it with our enchantments. I can upgrade this
Didn't think it was possible.
for like the future.
Interesting. Tests and blessings to you, Fury.
So that's that. Let's also do... Let's switch to Force Hollow armor, for example, for these 5% lurchers from Shattering Crystals. Okay, so we are in the Force Hollow. And let's shatter the crystals. It should give us, I think, like 2, maybe even more level ups. Let's switch back to Abyssal Armor since we are here. Nice. And let's use this 150 souls, 1000 souls, to level up.
Take your time.
Can we sell anything? No.
As you wish. This will be fun for both of us.
Right.
As you wish. Farewell for now.
And I wanted to level up health to 20. And then the rest... I'm half tempted to go full strength, even though it only gives you like 3%. On counters it gives you 5%, which feels like more relevant thing. So let's work towards Arcane 25, right? I am half tempted to go try to collect enough souls to get to level... What do I want? I have 16 luminous visages, so if I use them, I need like level 84. And we are currently on 65, so that's like... Oh fuck, that's like 20 levels. That's not happening. So I guess that achievement that I saw for having 100 levels, that's for New Game Plus, because I'm not seeing myself going through like the entire game and trying to collect enough souls to level up. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I think we have enough time, and I think we can handle Pride, hopefully. She's not built up as a last boss, I would say. I think maybe it was actually intended for me to fight her right away, and then Vrat would be the last boss, and then I would go see Lord of Hollows, maybe? I don't know. But this feels like an end game arena, right? Oh. Nope. I said no. Okay. We defeated everyone. There is no one else left. There is only Pride. Unless the game is going to be like, ha ha ha, and we actually escaped when you lost to Vrat, and she's hiding somewhere where you will never find her. That would be silly. Positively silly. Alright. So the final boss. The final boss. Can actually go back? Really? You made a big deal that I'm going to enter the final act and there is no going back. And you allow me to to go back. Okay. Sure. Oh. What is this buggy interface? We have defeated everyone. We found all the Chosen. We resolved the issue with Abraxas and Lord of Hollows. There are no other areas to explore, I'm pretty sure. Let's fight Pride. Look at her. She waiting for us. It's us, isn't it?
Suits you. When earned, yes. You are proud. See, I never understood why pride was considered a deadly sin. The power you feel now after having completed an arduous task, isn't it empowering? You've shown great promise, done exceptional work. Don't you deserve something for it?
She is very faulty.
Perhaps, but not from you. Before you make a tragic mistake, I'd like to make you an offer. You've seen the world. You've seen the state it's in. You're smart enough to know that someone somewhere has lied to you. There is no plan. There is no balance. It's all lies. But imagine if it were true. Imagine if you and I truly set out to give the world direction, order. Isn't that your true purpose?
Is she an angel?
We could be the force for balance the world deserves. We could be greatness.
She has wings like an angel, but sins are supposed to be something
One time,
completely
that
different, right?
speech might have worked on me. But that was when I did not understand how ugly pride could be.
Is she really?
Thank you for your generous offer, but if this world is to be fixed, neither of us will be the ones to do it.
Who do you think you are to try and best me?
I wonder what she looks like under the mask. Noise. She has shields. How much shields? Ah, that's fine. We can do this. All right. Shield. Okay, so far it doesn't seem that tough. Just find your opening, slash her a couple of times, the shield falls, do damage. Alright.
When you look back on your life, does anything give you pride? I thought not.
Man, the enchantment is saving my ass a lot.
You are not fit to touch me, vile thing.
I wonder if she will have like another face, like that for example.
Ask me to see you play out this role. You need
Ow.
not be anyone's pawn.
She's not doing much damage either. What is this? She is lulling me into the false sense of security. Okay, second phase.
Accomplish in your whole miserable life will compare to that which I have built. Who do you
Fuck.
think you are to try and best me?
The fuck? Ow? What is this cheats? Am I supposed to be killing you?
Such an ugly little thing. Why do you even try?
I guess it's just environmental hazard.
No, don't do that.
Oh. Heal quickly.
You are not
Okay.
to touch me, vile thing.
So I'm not entirely sure what is going on here.
Who do you think you are to try and best me?
No. No. Where is she? Stop floating around. Ow. I don't have much healing. I was... Ow. Ah. Ay. It's a very... again, very easy fight. Like, I know I died, but I didn't have, I think, full Estus charges, and I'm pretty sure... I messed up a couple of times. Skip. Skip.
Do you feel your pride crumbling? I do. Your end is near.
The fact that she is very culty is annoying. Ow. It was very bad as well. Let's not overreach, and let's try to heal not by Estus but by slashing at her a little bit. Even though it looks like we are not getting through with heals if she is shielded. I think that's like the most annoying thing. What was that slash? Okay. Now healing time. Okay. So now she gives us head.
Feel your pride crumbling. I do. Your end is near.
Ow. So can I float over it? Or what is supposed to be happening here?
Nothing will accomplish your whole miserable life will compare to that which I have built.
Alright. Come back. Okay, shield yourself then. Again, surprisingly easy, aside from that. Heal. Wow. The fuck is going on with that beam? I'm not sure how to deal with it.
Hardly a performance worth bragging about, now was it?
I'm messing up. I'm messing up too much. Whew. Okay, I think I maybe figured out what to do with the beam. Maybe. Heal. Let's not be too greedy. It seems like if you stay in the path of the head, you don't get fucked as much. Let's not be greedy. Well, I mean, a little bit, maybe.
Don't do that!
Ah, you again.
No, don't do that!
I think I should have her at this point. Well, I cannot fight her there. Come closer. Come a little bit closer. And shield again. Damn it. How about this? Have fun with that. Whew. Okay, a little bit greedy there by the end, but she had very little left
Speak
HP.
to the Lord of the Hollows. He knew. He too was proud.
Tell me about the council.
Your so-called masters are infected with pride. They serve no balance. Who do you think released the Seven from our prison? What purpose do we serve without humanity to corrupt?
Well, angels and
Tell me
demons,
my
right?
words do not ring true. You cannot deny the pride that still resides within you. Can you?
Enough empty flattery. Tell me everything.
You already know everything, mistress. The great irony here is that for once, your enemy is right. You should feel pride, but you do not. You only feel fear. Fear that you came this close to greatness, only to fall.
Is the Watcher going to be final enemy?
Council betrays you.
Watcher?
Always so pretty. I used to be so jealous of you, sister.
Envy.
Ah,
No.
that's a different envy than we remember. And why does it have Death's mask?
Was all true.
Yes, all of it. I envy that ignorance. Bliss, is it not?
You know what else I envy? Your power. And thanks to our mutual benefactors, that power is mine!
Pride had it right. The Charred Council set you up. They want us all dead. All Seven Sins and the Horsemen.
No! Oh, but I knew better!
Jealousy smells jealousy. I took the form of a trusted servant, and you, Horseman, became both my sword and my shield.
Well, I was calling it that she keeps pushing like the pride and stuff like that on you. But I have other questions as well. Like for example,
With the other sins out of the way, I will destroy the
Shard Council once and for all. Only then will the Earth finally be mine.
Who did we fight in the beginning of the game? That was Envy, right?
Pride goes before the fall. A bit on the nose, but the message is clear.
You're right. So envy is a thing. I am confused though.
You snore. Maybe it's a broken nose. Well, looks like you've been busy. Doing what, I have no idea, other than getting your ass handed to you.
Who are you, human? To speak to me like this?
Oh, I'm just another refugee, like you. But I'm not strong enough to defend the balance. That's your purpose.
I have learned that I am weak.
Well, maybe now you finally understand how all humans feel. Pulled into a war they never asked for. Left to their own devices against forces they cannot possibly understand or effectively fight. All of humanity has been betrayed, and yet, they still fight on. What about you?
I strayed from the path. I have been jealous. I have been wrathful. I have been lazy. Worse and more. All the things the seven sins stand for, and I have paid dearly for it.
So in other words, you have lived.
Yes.
Good then. You're finally alive. And with life, there is always hope.
Hope. I was humbled in my battle with Envy. No doubt she's on her way to destroy the Charred Council, even as we speak. And I remain stranded on Earth, so when you speak of hope, human, I cannot concur. All hope is lost.
No. Haven is built on hope. Come, speak to Ulthane. You'll see.
So this is, I think he was saying he's like Jones or something like that in the beginning of the game. And he was real asshole to us. Oh, did he finish a portal? To heaven? Really? Or where to? He was working on a portal to somewhere to save humans, but where does... I don't remember where he wanted to take them. Also, I think maybe... Yeah, I think it's a good idea to end the episode here, but let me talk a little bit about what happened. First of all, we did call it with Envy that she is influencing us from the very beginning. But initially I thought that it's going to be a very subtle influence. I love how our Pokeball is missing from our belt. At first I thought it's going to be very subtle influence, where the Pokeball was on our belt and we were like feeling envy from there. And then I also commented several times on the Watcher that she seems very sycophantic and like leading us towards influencing us to feel the sins, right? Or I guess not like the sins, but like feel the emotions associated with the sin. But I'm now a little bit confused as to how did this happen? Because Watcher was assigned to us by Charred Council. So was she already masquerading as Watcher before the Charred Council? Is that what we are getting here? Seems... I don't want to say strange, but like... Really? Charred Council did not recognize that it's a sin? Our amulet is also supposed to be... Not the amulet, the Pokeball was also supposed to be getting attracted to synths, so why did it not react to envy? And then the envy we fought in the beginning of the battle, it was a very easy fight, basically a tutorial, right, on fighting. So was that supposed to be an illusion? Or was that real envy, and then after that she, like, became the Watcher somehow? By influencing it or something? I don't know. As Fury said, I am confused, so am I. Humans, I don't know why Jones is suddenly nice to us, maybe because the gate is finished, so he is hopeful again. Or something like that. I think we are missing one human. I don't mind, I don't know where to find him at all. So, we got what we got. And yeah, I guess I will be ending the episode here. A very eventful episode. If you think about it, we got like... Vrad fight, Pride fight, we almost had Lord of Hollows fight, but instead we had like a huge lore dump, which I'm really happy that I chose to spare him, because I think if I chose to fight him instead, I would fight him right away and I wouldn't have given that couple of lines of dialogue which explored the lore a little bit. Also, now speaking about the dialogue, I just remembered that when we are speaking with people, I like how sometimes the words are highlighted by different color, and this is something I noticed from like the first time I played Darksiders, and it was something that I found interesting. But I was a little bit confused by it, because in Darksiders 1 it was highlighting names, I think. Names of the characters. And I was thinking like, wait, so are those highlights like, can you check somewhere, like is there an index in the game where you can check those names or something? Why is it highlighted? In Darksiders 2 it was... less on names, I mean names as well, but I think it expanded on some other words as well, and in this game it happens as well, and I think I finally, like, suddenly the fog on my mind has lifted and everything just became illuminated. It's probably because Joe Madureira is used to writing comic books. And in comic books, you often see that in the speech bubbles, some words are like in bold, right, or in different style or something like that. So I think this is him using the same comic book mentality where the highlights are for emphasis on either names or words, like I think that's but again, I'm not sure how much he's involved with the game aside from the overall story and the style. Besides, in this game specifically, I don't think he's much involved in art style, because I feel like the designs of scenes and other new enemies specifically, they do not seem like his designs. They are fine, but I feel like I don't recognize it as his designs, if it makes sense. Like sometimes I see his drawing, and I can tell, yeah, that's he definitely drew that. But here, like, scenes look strange. They don't look like his design. They look a little bit like, I don't want to say anime, but with lust and pride, it sort of reminds me a little bit of that Japanese anime style games, like which one, for example? Well, it doesn't matter. I can't come up with one. The one I'm coming up with is actually Asura's Wrath, but I don't think that's considered anime. No, yeah, right. So anyway, action-packed episode. I think what we have left here is like a very short side mission. Maybe even like, I don't know, like 5 minutes of gameplay before we start fighting Envy again. So, yeah. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you were entertained. Consider subscribing to my site. My plan is to play through a lot of games, both new, old and maybe even ancient. I would also like to start writing a blog regularly about movies, TV shows, books, comic books, and hell, whatever else comes to my mind, I guess. Since I'm trying to be a writer and game developer as well, I will try to post some of my short stories or updates about games that I'm currently working on. But don't worry, if you subscribe, I won't spam you with all of that. I will be sending out an update when I start a new playthrough with mention which game was finished before, so you will know which game just got finished and can be binged without waiting for the next episode, and you will know which game I'm playing currently and if it will interest you. And I guess I will occasionally throw in a blog post that I'm very passionate about and really want you to read. This is mostly about some news that really concerns me. So yeah, subscribe. I've been Agitated Crane. Goodbye.